Okay, sorry for the very, very long time between my last video and this video. Things have been crazy. But I'm getting back on track now, making some more videos. I've got a battle report hopefully coming tomorrow, maybe two. Um, so, I am right now, as in case you guys don't know, the Ard Boyz tournaments are coming up. The main ones start in July. So there's the preliminaries or the qualifiers or whatever they're called coming up in May. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Ard Boyz. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play in them, but it's looking like I may have an opportunity soon to get a Space Marine Battle Force and Assault on Blackreach, which would bring my Space Marine army up to over 2,500 points, which would mean that I could use my Emperor's Canaries in the Ard Boyz tournaments, which are 2,500 points. So I made up kind of a mock list using only things that I would have at that point, assuming I couldn't get a hold of any other models. So here is my propositioned 2,500 point Space Marine and Emperor's Canaries list. Tell me what you think. Start off with, I've got a 10-man tactical squad, multi-melta and a melta gun, a power fist in the squad, melta bombs in a rhino. I've got another one of the same, so two squads like that. I've got another tactical squad of 10 Marines with a heavy bolter, a flamer, a power weapon, and a rhino. Tactical squad, 5-man. Plasma gun, plasma cannon. Scout squad with sniper rifles, a missile launcher, and teleport homer. And that's just a 5-man squad. Assault Terminators, 5 of them. Actually, 10 Assault Terminators, 5 Storm Shields and Thunder Hammers. A Dreadnought with a Heavy Flamer, so the Heavy Flamer and the Multi-Melta. An Assault Squad with 5 Assault Marines, or 5 additional, so 10 Assault Marines. 2 Flamers, a Lightning Claw, and a Storm Shield. 2 Land Speeders with 2 Multi-Meltas each. Space Marine Bike Squad, total of 8 bikers, so the maximum squad size. Power weapon, melta bombs, 2 melta guns, an attack bike with a multi-melta, a chapter master with a power sword and a plasma pistol, and a librarian, a pistolary with Force Dome, the Avenger, and a Space Marine bike. So essentially, I've got 2 anti-marine, anti-vehicle squads of 10-man tactical squads in rhinos. I think you can still shoot out of the top, so they can shoot the melta gun out of the top. If the rhino doesn't move, they can shoot the multi-melta out of the top of the rhino. So the kind of plan is I have lots and lots of anti-armor, in case you didn't notice, because lots and lots of people bring lots and lots of armor to a 2,500 point game. So I've got 2 anti-armor squads of tactical marines. I've got a specifically anti-infantry squad. All of these squads are specialized. It's got flamer, heavy bolters, that kind of stuff. So I've got 20 anti-armor marines, 10 anti-infantry marines, a small squad with plasma weapons that can be used for anti-light vehicle, anti-marine, anti-infantry. That's kind of one of the few units that are really meant for everything. I've got the scout squad, anti-infantry, and if they have to be, then anti-light vehicle or anti-monstrous creature with the sniper rifles. Most importantly, though, they're infiltrating and have the teleport homer for the assault marines. Assault marines are anti pretty much anything. The dreadnought, the second unit that's really meant for 2 purposes. It has the multi-melta and the heavy flamer, so it can really deal with pretty much anything. I've got the assault squad, 10 assault marines, the commander with a lightning claw and a storm shield, 2 flamers in the squad. It's anti-infantry squad. Land speeders with 2 multi-meltas each are going to be a beast. I was going to give them the heavy bolter assault cannon like I typically do, but I don't know what's up with the Space Marine Codex, but the assault cannon is not as good as this point cost is. It costs like 40 points or something. It costs just as many points, I think, to give to give one land speeder the assault cannon, as it costs to give the 2 land speeders multi-meltas, and then to give the other one the assault cannon, I can give the 2 land speeders an additional multi-melta and still have 20 points left over, and that's not counting the heavy. It's silly. So they each have 2 multi-meltas and they can tear through stuff. Space Marine Bike Squad, all anti-armor and anti-marines. The Melta Bombs. If you notice, all of my squads, every single one of my squads with the Sergeant, with anything, is Power Weapon, Lightning Claw, Power Fist. I don't want to get stuck in combat dealing with hordes of guys and having them just making armor saves all day long. If I get into combat, I want my Sergeant, who's going to die last, to be sweeping through things. The 10-15 points it costs for a power weapon can make all the difference. You don't want to mess with the Space Marine Bike Squad. They've got a multi-melta, they've got 2 melta guns, they have melta bombs, they all have crack grenades. You just don't want to mess with them. And then of course I have my Chapter Master, who's just joining one of the Marine squads. And I have the Librarian on a bike joining the bike squad with the Force Dome, which gives him an invulnerable save, and with the Avenger, which is like I think it's basically an anti-marine template, if I remember correctly. It's strength 5 or 6, AP 3, something like that. So it's pretty vicious. So that's kind of my list. 2,500 points. Let me know what you think. Suggestions that I may be able to do with models that I have or will have. Weapon upgrade options, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've never played this large of a game with the Space Marines before, so it'll definitely be interesting. If I can get a hold of this stuff before the actual tournament, then I will show you guys a battle report with it too. So there's my list, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.